what this chart on here does, from this chart comes from Ned Davis. It looks at how the S&P 500 does following an easing cycle where they've paused for 6 months or more. So that's what we had. We had an easing cycle started back in late 2024. Fed did a couple rate cuts, and they've been on hold until September of this year when they started cutting again. And you can see on here this dashed line. This shows what the S&P 500 does in the 12 months heading into the first cut after a pause and what it does after. And so this first cut after a pause, this would line up with the Fed resuming rate cuts back in September. And you can see the gold line on here is the current S&P 500. The blue line is how the S&P tends to do on average looking back when you've had that extended pause. So it notes these episodes to form this blue line on here. And you can see this is another, in general, favorable catalyst for the S&P 500.